Kia ora everybody, and I'm so sorry that I can't be there with you today in person, but I have a funeral to attend in Christchurch, so I'm sure you'll understand. But I did want to take this opportunity to send a short video and wish you well for your conference and the discussions that you're going to have. Many thanks to the SEANZ board, to Brendan Winitana and his team for organising this excellent annual event which caters to an important segment of the energy market. This is an exciting time for the energy sector, especially in the renewable space. We are standing on the cusp of a profound economic transformation, and the 3 Ds, decarbonisation, decentralisation and digitisation, and at the heart of this process. Our global confrontation with climate change is reshaping our economy and especially our energy sector. Alongside this, technological change is disrupting traditional business models and opening new opportunities in our sector. And let's be clear about this. The new energy future we face is one powered by renewables. Renewables offer lower costs for consumers, lower carbon emissions and create more jobs than fossil fuels. It's a win-win-win. And that's why in the coming year we've already seen around $680 million in new renewables investment announced, including $37 million for a new solar project at the refinery in Northland. This new wave of renewables presents big opportunities for us, and I'm excited about the liberating effects of innovation and digitisation on local communities, papakainga and rural areas. Distributed renewable energy sources like solar, batteries and mini-grids, along with peer-to-peer trading, can greatly empower energy self-sufficiency. These new technologies can even enhance the resilience of the traditional supply chain. And as a government, we are backing the transition towards renewables. We've put $1 billion into a research and development tax credit for innovative companies doing R&D in New Zealand. We've invested $27 million in a new energy development centre in the Taranaki and put $20 million into a new science platform for renewable energy. And shortly I will release a discussion paper on options and initiatives for 2 other components of the Renewable Energy Strategy Work Programme. Acceleration of renewable electricity generation and changes to industrial energy use. The electrification of the New Zealand economy is a key plank in the government's plans to meet our ambitious goal of a net zero carbon economy by 2050. We will be seeking feedback on a number of options to address barriers to greater renewable uptake, including getting timely and optimal investment in transmission infrastructure so electricity gets to where it must be, where it's most needed, getting the same timely and optimal investment in distribution infrastructure, enabling renewables uptake under the Resource Management Act. Another part of our plan to back renewables has been our recently released response to the electricity price review, as well as recommendations to ensure consumers are getting a fair price. We're acting on the recommendations for improving the regulatory system, reflecting the strategic demands of the 3D landscape for energy. Most of the recommendations are aimed at making the regulatory regime more agile and responsive. This included changes to network tariffs that encourage more efficient use of rooftop solar and batteries. Taken together, our work program is backing renewable energy, making it easier to invest, removing barriers and helping New Zealand towards a better energy future. And I look forward to hearing about the discussion and debate and that you're going to have at this conference. And I look forward to working with all of you to keep taking New Zealand's energy sector forward. Thank you for what you're doing. It is so important to our future.